We are making our very first box of Whisker Plot. We have 10 numbers. We've put them in order from least to greatest already. I told you that there are 5 important numbers that you need. That's it, just 5, right? So here are the 5 numbers you need. 5 important numbers. The first number is just the lowest number in the whole set. Well, that's easy. So in our case, that number would be 74. You also need the highest number in the whole set. That's another easy one. Yeah, 88 in our case. The third important number is the median of the whole set. So take a minute and figure out the mean. Remember, how do you find that one?
Add up all them.
No, you're doing too much work. That's mean. Median, you gotta find the number in the middle. So in our case, yeah, we are gonna have 2 in the middle, aren't we?
So would it just be 80?
Yeah, since it's 80 and 80, if I add them and divide by 2, I'm still gonna end up with 80, okay? So 80 was my median. And now you're just going to find the median 2 more times. Once on the lower numbers and once on the upper numbers. Yep, that's it. So see how the median kind of divides my whole list into 2 groups. The lower numbers and the upper numbers. So the median of my lower numbers is 77. Excuse me. So then I find the median of the lower set. This has a fancy name. It's called the lower quartile number or the first quartile. That's its fancy name, okay? But that's all it is. It's just the median of your lower set of numbers. So for us, that's 77. And then you do the same thing, the median of the upper numbers. And this is called the upper, or, oops. Third quartile? Do they call it? Or do they just say upper quartile? I don't even know. 'Cause now I'm not even sure about first quartile. I feel like first quartile is the... Just call it lower and upper. So what is that in our case? What's the median of the upper set? 83. Now that you have your 5 important numbers, you're ready to make the box of Whisker Plot. What, Miss Avia? How do I even do that? I'll show you. You just make yourself a number line. And I have to go from 74 to 88. So why don't we count by 2s maybe? 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88. You just make a number line, a regular old number line, right? Just make sure that I have at least all the numbers that I need are going to be somewhere on that number line. And now, check this out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Just put a dot at each of your 5 numbers. I like to put the dot kind of up above like this. So 74, 88, 1 at 80, 77 would be halfway in between those 2, and 83. It can be. You see those 5 dots? Miss Avia, that's not a box of Whisker Plot at all. That's just dots. Ready? Watch the magic. Ready? So you make your first whisker, then you make a box, then you make another box, then you make another whisker. That's it. So if you can find the median of a set of numbers, you can basically make a box of Whisker Plot. That's all you need. 5 important numbers, You would just pop them on a number line, and then you just draw a whisker, a box, and a whisker. So now I could ask you all sorts of cool questions about this. Like, imagine I didn't have the list of numbers anymore. I just had the box and whisker plot. I could say, what's the median of the whole set of numbers? 80, right? Wouldn't it be the middle of the boxes? What's the highest grade anybody got? Assuming these are test scores. 88. Where did... There's going to be, on your number line, is that all the numbers? You're just putting dots at the important numbers. Wait, don't pack up yet. I'm not done. Hold on. I have like 5 minutes. You guys rush. What range of test scores did my top 25% of kids score between? Yes.
77, 83. I don't know.
My top 25%. Yeah. Yes, here's my top 25% of the class scored right here. And they scored between 83 and 88. The range you gave me, what'd you give me? This? The boxes? That's the middle 50% of the class. Each piece is 25%. The lower 25%, the next lower 25%, the highest 25%, and you get what I'm saying. So the boxes are my middle 50% of the class. Does that make sense? Okay, so now what is your homework? Well, if you flip over the paper, this is going to ask you some questions. You don't have to create any box and whisker plots, but it's going to ask you questions about the ones that are given. So I would like you to do this back page right here. How far did we get on the puzzle from before? Did anybody finish? Okay, how about this? I can't believe how nice I am to you guys. I really can't. I will give you extra credit if you finish the puzzle from before. This back page right here is your homework that's due tomorrow. Clear? All right.